Hello, I chose to do my presentation on Scenario 2, which is based on English language learners. One learning technique in teaching English language learners is think, pair, share. According to Woolfolk, think, pair, share is a learning approach to help develop language skills. And this approach involves the teacher encouraging students to think of an answer to a question or prompt and sharing the answer with a partner. Think, Pair, Share gives all students a chance to think and speak about the topic. And it also allows the teacher to monitor student understanding as well. And, you can kind of see which students aren't quite grasping it and which students have a good understanding of the prompt. This scenario came with a video to watch. It is teacher Anna Gash, and she is teaching a lesson on prefixes. And I can identify that she did use the think, pair, share method during her lesson plan. She taught students about prefixes and then facilitated an activity that required the students to turn to their neighbor, whatever peer they were sitting next to, and share their answer to the question. She asked a question on what does the prefix re mean after teaching students the term reheat. And so she encouraged students to share their answer with their neighbor before sharing with the teacher. Sheltered instruction is a approach when it comes to teaching content for English language learners by presenting the content in a more understandable context for students. The lesson in the video is not a sheltered instruction plan. However, it worked well with this lesson plan. Anna Gash stated that some of her students were English language learners. She would find that they were often kind of reluctant to raise their hand. And so having them participate in the lesson in the think, pair, share method, it gave them a chance to share with their peers first, which helped them kind of build their confidence to raise their hand, rather just having the same 2 or 3 students volunteer to share their answers. This kind of gives everybody an equal chance to share their thought process. Some instructional planning considerations, considering the student needs in the classroom. Do you have a lot of ELL learners? Do you have a lot of students who have learning disabilities, et cetera? Just kind of knowing the needs of your classroom. And also relating content. When planning the lesson and planning your instructional methods, it's important to kind of incorporate those real life examples so that the students can kind of relate the method to what is going on. It might be easier for them to understand, or linking past knowledge to help students better understand as well. In the video where Anna Gash was teaching the prefix lesson, she used an example of relating the suffix lesson to the prefix lesson. Previously, the students had learned about suffixes, so they are able to kind of click that information to learn about the prefix lesson. Learning theories for this video, I chose to focus it on social cognitive theory because it's based on learning from others, observing other behaviors or other social interactions, kind of learning from those social experiences. Think, Pair, Share is a social interaction that requires the student to interact with a peer and share their ideas, and this kind of helps the student learn from their peers and experience, diverse thought process, getting to know what others think and learning from how they might have gotten to their answer. Yes, that is it. Thank you guys for listening and watching.